You probably figured that out from the opening titles, but I digress. Today's episode is about complaining. And I see we have a lot of complainers out there at the moment.
And I really hate it when he talks to the camera like that.
Now, I used to be a complainer.
Oh, and also I've already seen this episode.
Perhaps you remember how I used to be back in, around season 2? I complained about every little thing. I wanted a hamburger with everything on it, and by that, I meant lettuce, tomato, onion, a hot dog, a roast turkey, a sausage lasagna, an order of shrimp chow mein, a prime rib, strawberry shortcake. This cereal is soggy. I wanted it to be more crunchy. We're all out of tartar sauce. Yep, I was a complainer, all right. Up until one day when Squeak said something to me.
You sure complain a lot, Garfield.
Those aren't complaints, Squeak. I just notice a lot of things that aren't up to my standards.
Yeah, that's what Renfrew says, too.
Renfrew? I'm starting to sound like Renfrew? Now, some of you may not know...
We don't know who Renfrew is.
I thought you said you already seen this episode. This is Renfrew. He's a most unusual breed. He's a caninus complainus. Renfrew had two main activities in his life. One was avoiding Al, the dog catcher.
There he is! There's that dog again! He won't get away from me this time! Wow! I got you, you mangy mutt! Sorry about the nut and the mangy mutt thing, fella. I said I was sorry!
And the other thing Renfrew did all day was to complain. Renfrew complained about everything.
The park is way too crowded today. What are all these people doing here? What a stupid color to paint a fire hydrant.
Hello, Mr. Doggy. My mother and I were having dinner at a big fancy restaurant, and there was this bone left over. And I thought, oh, I'll bet that nice doggy I see around the neighborhood would like it. So I brought it home, and here it is. I hope you enjoy it, Mr. Doggy.
You call that a bone?
I always thought Renfrew's motto was, if you can't say something negative, don't say anything at all. Mostly Renfrew complained about how he believed cats had it so much better than dogs.
All you cats have to do is lie around the house all day.
I don't have a house.
You cats have it so easy. Humans just give you food.
Humans never give me food.
All cats have to do is lie around all day and be petted.
Nobody ever pets me.
His complaining got to all the cats in the neighborhood, so what did they do? They complained to me.
I gotta pay this guy driving me nuts. You gotta do something, guy. Please.
All right. Stop complaining to me about Renfrew complaining to you. I'm sick of it. And I think I have an idea what we can do about it. There's an old saying, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. I decided it was time for Renfrew to get his wish. Now you guys understand what you need to do, right?
Clear as thinly sliced cheese.
Oh, good. Here they are with him now. Are you ready when I need you?
All rehearsed, Stody? Let's hear it. Not bad.
Explain to me why you brought me to Garfield's house, which, by the way, could use a new coat of paint.
Because you're always saying how much better cats have it than dogs.
And Garfield's got a training program so you can join us.
Yeah, become a cat.
Become a cat?
Ready to be catified, Renfrew?
Now, hold on here.
Remember how you were saying cats get to just lie around the house all day?
Yeah, and how humans feed us and pet us?
You can't do it. You can't train a dog to be a cat.
Oh, I can't I? Oh, Odie cat! Odie cat! Oh, I sure hope no mice come along.
Oh no, it is a cat.
Garfield, you think I could become a cat?
Sure. Of course, there is a slight risk here. You might not turn out like me. There's always the danger you might turn into one of these. Let's start the lessons. The first thing I had to teach him was how to sound like a cat. All right, Renfrew, you have your script there? Read what's on it.
Meow.
Okay, now keep going. Keep doing it.
Meow.
Better. Now one more time.
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to learning a foreign language.
I taught him how to annoy the mailman.
I've been playing with Simply Guitar, and I've been getting files, so I guess you...
Not bad. I'll give you a B+. I tried to teach him how to catch, or at least chase mice.
Oh, help! The big bad cat is after me.
I will catch you and eat you, mouse. Yum, yum. Do I really have to eat him?
I wouldn't. And then came the most important lesson of them all. All right now, Renfrew. As a cat, this will be your main activity, so take your time and do this right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're good at this. If I can make one suggestion, a truly professional cat picks a spot to sleep and where he'll be in the way when humans want to walk. Like this.
Garfield, I just got a bill from Vito's. Did you charge $7,000?
But apart from that, I think you're ready to graduate. And by the power vested in me by no one, I now pronounce you Renfrew the Cat. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, all my fellow cats. Well, I think I'll go claw some drapes.
Nice going, Garf.
You actually made him think he's a cat now. Yeah, he totally fell for it.
For now, but at least we don't have to listen to his complaints about cats for a while. That's what I thought. As it turned out, within 5 minutes, Renfrew realized something.
I'm still a dog. That sneaky cat. I'm gonna go tell him what I think about it.
It was Renfrew's worst nightmare. Now he really had something to complain about.
I did it. After months and months of chasing him, I finally caught this dog. I did it. And I did it when my boss was here to see it. Look, Chief, I caught that dog I've been chasing for so long.
I can't tell. What kind of dog is he? Al, this is a cat.
Whoa, he's a dog.
He goes meow. He's a cat. You're a dog catcher. You're not supposed to catch cats. Let him go. You imbecile! Can't tell a cat from a dog. I should fire you right now.
And that was when Renfrew decided that cats were all right, even if he wasn't one. So that's how Renfrew gave up complaining all the time. He still complains from time to time. We all do. There's some things in life worth complaining about.
Hey, Garfield!
That guy, for instance.
I didn't like that Nermal didn't have any lines in this cartoon.
That makes two of us. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Nermal.
My agent. I could have played a much bigger part.
Well, you're kind of limited in what you can...
Limited? Garfield, you've known me for years. Since before we were both in CGI. You know what I could do. Name a role. Anything.
Well, you know how Woody played a cat earlier? Could you play a dog?
A dog? A cinch. Watch this. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. Huh? Now tell me that wasn't convincing.
Got him! I did it! I caught a dog! I know it's a dog because it barks like one!
No, I'm not a dog. I'm a cat. In fact, I'm the cutest cat in the world. Let me out. Sandy, do something. I'm a cat.
So now, does anyone else have any complaints? I didn't think so.
They call them marshmallows. I got a whole cargo hold full of them.
You opened the storage hold. There goes your supply of marshmallows.
Oh no! Have to get it back. Hey, good to see you again, Odie. You wouldn't have seen something falling from the sky, would you? Oh, thank you, Odie. You deserve a reward. This is a Forever Doggy cookie. It's yours. Interesting cookie, is it not? It reconstructs itself after each bite. Thus, you never run out of cookie. Right? You might want to hide the cookie in that bowl there. Farewell. Maybe I shouldn't have given him that cookie. Might it not have an unpredictable effect on an Earth dog?
The most unpleasant invention in the history of mankind. The doggy tongue alarm clock. Go annoy John.
It says here that the longer you have pets, the more you start to take after them.
That's a theory some doctors have. It's not true.
Hi, Odie. I'm happy to see you too, fella.
I have some literature out in my car about this idea of owners taking on the characteristics of their pets. I'll be right back with it.
Gee, if I start acting like my pets, I hope I take after Odie and not Garfield. I don't think I could eat all that lasagna.
Odie, get this through that thick doggy skull of yours. I told you to leave me alone. No, John, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it.
I found the article, John. It says pet owners rarely act like their animals. John? Oh! Ew!
I think he wants you to rub his belly.
John, this isn't funny. This is...
Why do I have the feeling that whoever this is going to make things worse?
I have a registered letter here for Mr. Stop it, Odie. You shouldn't.
For some reason, the mailman has gone out to bite mailmen. Odie, somehow I have the idea you're responsible for this. I have to figure out what's happening. I'd better go to the one place where you can find out anything you want to know about anything. The internet. I'll do a search for silly cartoonists acting like silly dogs. I found a chat room with people who watch this cartoon. Garfield doesn't know that Odie slurps transmit alien dog disease, LOL. So that's it. Garfield reading our online chat to figure out what's going on. Away from keyboard. By the way, OdieFan99, you misspelled my name. I before E. If they're slurps pass on this doggy thing to others, I better keep them all in the house. Anywhere I can get a flea collar that fits John. He got away. I have to stop them before it's too late. Sorry? It's too late. Dog boy, you're not a dog. You're John's insurance man. He was like this the time John filed the claim. Good insurance man, good boy. But I'm really too late. Looks like an emergency. Maybe the governor can do something.
But if I'm reelected, I promise that I will rid this city of all the stray animals that are roaming on the streets. Why, you see how much the government employees love me? They even lick my face.
You know, that's the most intelligent speech he's given in 8 years.
Look, I know you don't do this very often, but see, did anything unusual happen to you lately? A friend from outer space came by and gave you a weird cookie? This doomed Nimbus is probably a bajillion miles from here now. I'll never be able to find him and get him to undo this.
Greetings, Garfield.
Nimbus?
I was worried about what effect that doggy treat would have on Odie, so I came to check on him. I see he's fine, so I'll be on my way.
No, wait, no, don't go. Let me in! Let me in! Don't you know what's going on all over our city? Take a look.
What do you make of these reports that a strange epidemic is turning every human being on this planet into a dog? In other news, city firemen report long lines at most hydrants.
It all started with Odie and that cookie you gave him.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. There's no antidote. Every person and animal on Earth will soon be a dog once someone licks them. Even you.
This is terrible. Wait, I've been licked today by Odie many times, and I'm still me.
You haven't been infected. That might mean cats are immune. Quick, stick out your tongue. I need a sample of your saliva to create an antidote. I've sampled your cat's spit and synthesized a breakdown of its molecular structure.
You folks in the chat rooms probably understand this.
Antidote successfully created.
Great! Now, we have to spray this all over everyone who's been licked.
Begin spraying antidote.
Well, I don't know what happened.
And I went over it and I got an extra can of milk.
Did you? I don't know. It's terrible.
So the other thing, it's wonderful.
Wait a minute. What? That was absolutely...
Antidote successful. Occupants have been decontaminated.
One more thing I must take care of. Sorry, Odie, but you can't keep the forever doggy cookie. It would create another contagion. But you can have these instead.
How does a forever doggy cookie work?
Oh, like this. You take a bite, and then the cookie restores itself. Then you take another bite, and the cookie restores itself.
You wouldn't happen to make...
Nope. There is no forever kitty lasagna.
Rats.
Farewell again, my friends.
Come on, Odie. Let's go eat.
I know it's weird, guys, but I have this craving for Odie's dog food.
Amber said it might take a while to wear off with some people. Well, until it does, I guess you have to walk him for a change.
Cannot go with us! Garfield, I promised Liz a night out with just the two of us. Besides, you're not allowed in Vito's anymore. Not after what you did last time there.
No, we're not giving up. Wait here. Suction cups, I've been saving them for an emergency. And right now, not getting to go to Vito's is an emergency. Here, put one on each paw and do as I do.
So, how did he get himself banned from Vito's?
I think it was the trick with the bungee cord. Let us see. The table ordered a plate of pasta with a meat sauce. A chicken parmesan with a side of penne. A plate of spaghetti marinara. Hey, where did all the other dishes go?
Could I get an order to go?
You pasta pilfering pussycat! You fettuccine filching feline! The marinara sauce. She's perfect. Truly throw myself into everything I cook. And after they hauled Vito out of the marinara sauce and gave him artificial respiration, he banned Garfield from his restaurant. In fact, he banned all animals. I can't even take Odie in.
So I guess we won't be seeing Garfield or Odie at Vito's for a while.
They wouldn't dare to try and get in there. Here you are, Mr. Arbuckle. Vito's lasagna just for the two of you.
It smells delicious.
It's 'cause it is delicious.
Oh, Vito's lasagna. So close and yet so far. The lasagna just sits there, looking delicious, mocking me. Now it's suddenly consumed by others. There must be a way to get us in there where that lasagna is. This is called thinking, Odie. You ought to try it sometime. Don't complain. You're just jealous because I have the legs for this.
It is always a pleasure to welcome you into my humble restaurant, Mr. Arbuckle, providing you come without the cat. I told Garfield he had to stay home, and he obeys me because I'm firm and... You brought your little bambinas, and how charming they are.
Garfield? Garfield? Where is your handsome cat?
I'm going to take you home and lock you in the basement until you're...
Arbuckle, what a nice surprise running into you here.
Mr. Barker! Yes, Liz, this is Mr. Barker. I do cartoons for a magazine he publishes.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Barker.
You know, Arbuckle, I was thinking you weren't the right kind of person to fit in with my magazine.
You're firing me?
I was considering it, but seeing you here with your lovely family...
Family?
I misjudged you. Families are the bedrock of society. I like employing a man with a lovely family. How long have you two been married?
Married? Oh, no, we're not.
Liz and I have been married for... how long is it, dear? 10 years. 5 years.
10 years.
Hey, I forget how long I've been married, too. The point is, you have these two lovely daughters.
Vito, more lasagna. Coming right up, Mr. Arbuckle.
I never knew Mr. Arbuckle had kids.
Didn't want to say anything, but the woman there, right? She has the face of a puppy dog. More Vito's lasagna on the way.
Hiya, Normal. What you been up to? Oh, same thing as always. Just being adorable. Vito sure smells great. Oh, sure does. Wish I could give me some of that delicious food.
This way! Oh, the viewers of my show are absolutely gonna love this!
John, tell him the
truth. Tell him we aren't married and these aren't our daughters.
But he's my boss, and he thinks it's nice that I have a wife and kids.
Oh, food fanatics! This is everyone's favorite food critic, Eddie Gorman! Coming to you live from Vito's Pizzeria.
Buongiorno!
Vito's is a fabulous place to revel in ravioli and munch on manicotti.
On the side, excuse me, Mr. Gourmand, more pasta for table 2.
Oh, let's see who's having this feast at table 2. I like a man who cares enough about his children to feed them well. They sure have healthy appetites.
Hey, isn't that Garfield?
Yeah, that's Garfield. I know that sound anywhere. They're having a feast in there. How do we get ourselves some of that?
We need dresses and wigs. Where are we gonna...
I'll do anything for Italian food.
I can't believe it. I'm even cuter this way.
This is John Arbuckle. He's a cartoonist who works for my magazine. Oh! Hello, Mr. Arbuckle. This is his wife, Liz, and their 2 beautiful daughters.
Hey, let us have some of that. Let us have some of that.
Excuse me, there are 4 beautiful daughters. John Arbuckle, you and your wife, Liz, have such lovely children.
My brother is married with 4 kids?
Oh, Dad! It says on TV that John not only married Liz, but that they have 4 daughters.
Why didn't our daughter tell us if she married that cartoonist?
John, how often do you come here to Vito's with Miss Arbuckle and the little Arbuckle children?
Well, well, that's...
John, this is going on long enough. Either you tell them the truth or I leave.
I have something to tell you about my wife and daughters.
Do you notice when John lies, he turns the same color as Vito's red socks?
I want another meatball.
I want 6 meatballs and more garlic bread.
I cannot believe it. Mr. Arbuckle's daughters, they eat more than that cat of his.
What is it you're trying to tell me, Mr. Arbuckle?
Well, you know, I work for Mr. Barker here, and...
Oh, indeed he does. I'm so impressed with his great family here. I'm giving Arbuckle a big promotion and a raise.
Oops, dropped my napkin. I don't look good with marinara sauce all over my dress.
Mamma mia! What is this? A pussycatto in my restaurant! And a puppy dog! And another pussycatto! And you!
Trick or treat! Can I have another pepperoni pizza, please?
All of you! All of you! All of you! Out of my restaurant! Out!
And you can make that to go.
Arbuckle, your daughters are cats and dogs?
I can explain, Mr. Barker. Well, no, I can't, but...
The truth, John.
Women and children first. Especially cats dressed like women and children.
When I get my hands on you, cat!
Look out! This is terrible. They simply ruined the end of my show.
All of you out! And never darken my pizzeria again! Mr. Barker, Liz isn't my wife, and these obviously were not my daughters, and I'm sorry I let you believe that.
Arbuckle, this is the funniest thing I ever saw. Draw it up as a cartoon and send it in. I'll give you a bonus.
There, you see, John? You kept your job. Things didn't turn out so bad.
We didn't get dessert.
I guess everything did work out okay.
We didn't get dessert.
Almost forgot. Here's the bill for what your daughters ate. pay me, and then never come in again.
Everything worked out almost okay.
We still didn't get dessert.
Vito will get over it in a day or so. He always does.
All right. Right now, I just want to relax and not have anyone else upset with me.
Surprise!
Congratulations on your wedding.
Congratulations on your marriage. I know you'll be real happy.
Why didn't you tell us?
I can explain. Listen, I can explain!
Hey, Odie, Eddie's king. We did get dessert. No, not the couple on top. That's plastic.